In this video, I will show you my favorite way to send money from the USA to India. So for this, I personally recommend using Remitly because they have some really good exchange rates, the best that I have seen, and it's very reliable. I've used it many times to send money to many different countries, one of which is India. Now real quick, if you're wondering if Remitly is trustworthy, you can see their reviews as well on Trustpilot, so 63,000, even more actually, and they score 4.6 stars out of 5. So Remitly, in my opinion, definitely is trustworthy, and as I said, I've used them many times. So to get started, you can just head over to their website, remitly.com, or download the app. Then, in the top left, make sure that your country is set to the United States, and where it says to, you just want to go and select India. For me, it's right here. If you don't see it, just go and search for it, and then click on it. So then it will be set from US dollar to Indian rupee. Now here just choose how much you want to transfer, either in your own currency, which is US dollar, or in the Indian rupee. For example, if I want to send 70,000 Indian rupees, it will just convert that to US dollar for me, or 7,000. So after doing that, just click on get this rate. And then here I already have an account, so I'll just sign into mine, but you probably don't have one yet. So just click sign up or continue with Google or Apple, and signing up should only take a few minutes. So after creating your account, you will see something like this. Now from there, for me it's set to sending to Nigeria. If for you it's set to anything but India as well, just click on the drop down again and search for India and select it from here. Now from there, just go to click on send money. And now I already have a few recipients. You probably don't have any yet, so you will just get to this screen right here. Now from here, again, choose how much you want to send. And on your first transfer with Remitly, you don't need to pay any fees. So you can see you will get a fee discount. But for me, as you can see, it's set to Euro and the Dutch flag since I'm from the Netherlands. But for you, it will be the USA. So make sure you don't have a VPN enabled that sets your location to a different country, because then it's going to set your country to that country as well. Now, for example, I'll just say 60 euros, but for you it will of course again be in dollars, and then go and click continue. Now from here you can choose the delivery method, so they have a bank deposit, UPI, or a cash pickup. Now I'm just going to pick bank deposit. Then here you see some popular banks in India. You can see they have over 219 more options, so if it's not in here you will likely find it down here. But for example, I will just pick ICC Bank. And then here, if you also pick bank account, then you will also need to enter their bank details. So for me, it's just the account number. So just enter that for your recipient. Then here, enter your recipient's first and last name. And optionally, you can enter their mobile number, but I'll just skip this step. And then choose the reason for sending the money. So these right here are the reasons that are available. So for example, savings or a tax payment, utility bill, or any of these other ones. Now I'll just go with savings and family support and click continue. Then after doing that, you will need to enter some of your own details. So the sender details, so your first and last name and date of birth. Then your address right here. Then your phone number. And finally, the payment method that you want to use to pay for the transfer. Now these right here are the options for my country, which is again the Netherlands. But if you're in the United States, there will be some different options. But for example, I can just click ID right there, which is with bank. And then here you will get to an overview. So just make sure it's all correct. And if it is, just go and click confirm transfer and then go and pay for it. And then the money will be on its way to your recipient. And you can see when the delivery will be. So in this specific case, it's within 1 hour, which is of course very fast. So now you know how you can actually send money from the USA to India without any fees on your first transfer. Now I'm not associated or affiliated with Remitly, but I do really recommend them and I have used them quite a lot of times. If this video on sending money to India from the USA was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.